Import the data from the source file morerenters.xml located in the geometries template folder. Locate the diving renters data to a new worksheet. Accept all other defaults. So to do this, you click on the data tab. Then in the get and transform data, you select the drop down arrow next to get data. So you select this. Then from file, then move to from XML. So select from XML. So import data from an XML file. Okay. So now in the geometries template folder, select more renters, more renters.xml. So more renters. Okay. It's an XML document. So you select import. Okay. So here you select diving renters. Load the diving renters data to a new worksheet. So you select diving renters. So to allow us see the bottom of this navigator page, you dock the text runner to different position. So you dock it to the top. Okay. So here you come to load, select load, the drop down arrow next to load, and select load to. So on this import data page or dialog box, you will select new sheet. Load the diving renters data to a new worksheet. So select new worksheet. Where do you want to put the data? New worksheet. Then you click OK. Okay, that is done. Now task 1, mark completed. You can dock the test runner back to the bottom. Okay. Now task 2. On the sub-renters worksheet, clear the formatting in cell range A4 to D4. On the sub-renters worksheet, clear the formatting in cell range A4 through D4. Okay, so you click on the sub-renters worksheet, select it. Okay, so in the name box, type A4 to D4. Okay, and press enter. Okay, so A4 to D4 range, cell range is selected. So now to clear the formatting in this cell range, you click on the home tab, and in the editing group, you select the drop down arrow next to clear and select clear format. Clear only the formatting that is applied to the selected cells. Okay, clear format. Okay, so the formatting here in the cell range is selected, is cleared. The formatting range is cleared, has been cleared. So now task 2, mark completed. Now task 3. On the sub-renters worksheet in cell C15, enter the rental cost of a full day boogie board package using the sum function and the name range boogie package. On the sub-renters worksheet in cell C15, enter the rental cost of a full day boogie board package using the sum function and the name range boogie package. So to do this, you select the name box. In the name box, you type C15 and press the enter key. Okay, so the C15 cell or cell C15 is selected. So enter the rental cost of full day boogie board package using the sum function and the name range boogie package. So here you type equals to sum, open parentheses, and type boogie boogie, boogie. Okay, and see it's already showing here. You can just double click. Okay, so that is it. And you press the enter key on the keyboard. Okay, that is enter. Okay, now so that's it. Insert C15. Okay, that's all. Insert C15. That's $50. Okay, now task 3, mark complete. Task 4. Change the orientation of the soft renters worksheet to landscape. Change the orientation of the soft renters worksheet to landscape. So to do this, you click on the page layout tab. Then in the page setup group, you select orientation, the drop down arrow. That's orientation. Under orientation, so you select landscape. Landscape. So from portrait, change to landscape. Okay, so that is done. Task 4, mark completed. Now task 5. Inspect the workbook for compatibility issues. Copy the results to a new worksheet. Inspect the workbook for compatibility issues. Copy the result to a new worksheet. Now to do this, you select the File tab, then you select Info. So on the Info page, you select Check for Issues. Drop the arrow next to Check for Issues. So check or inspect the document for compatibility issues. So check compatibility. Select this. Check for features not supported by earlier versions of Excel. Okay, so you select that. Then copy the result to a new worksheet. So now copy to a new worksheet. Copy to a new worksheet. Select this, and okay, that is done. Now task 5. Mark complete. Now grade project. Correct.